Right, tip number one for riding a electric moped down a dust road. Don't. It's not designed for that. The wheels are too narrow, and if there's anything other than like compacted sand, you're gonna go. But on the other hand, there's pagodas all around me. Look, pagoda, 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 pagoda. Person. This is where I am. You see that behind me? Woo. If I do this, you can. Right, I'm in Bagan, and I rented like an electric scooter come thing, and I found a temple. Got that big place of worship there, but someone said to me that if I come this way, I can climb this thing, I can go upstairs. Right, let's check this out. I think we go in here. Small. There's nothing in here. That's madness. So narrow, shoulders are touching either side. I can't stand up here like that. It's not big at all. See that? I'm on my knees. Well, this seems like as good a place to record as any, so don't know what the last thing I said was when I recorded, but look, we have temples and stuff. And there it is. Second largest in Bagan. Pretty big. I'm in Bagan. I have found a cool little temple. I'm on top of the temple. I'll probably just show me going up there so you know where I am. There's little pagodas everywhere. I've been told you can climb them, like that. I'll come up the stairs in this one. I've been told you can climb the outside of them, like that. Which I want to do. And they're everywhere. Standing up's really weird. Standing up's like throwing me off a bit. To be honest, I'm not sure what to do or where to go. I've rented this like electric scooter thing. So there's a rule here, apparently you can't ride you can't drive anything using fuel if you're a tourist, which seems a bit racist. So I've got an electric thing. It's basically a moped, but it runs off batteries. It's not very good on the dirt tracks. I've nearly lost it a few times. It's not as fun as a moped. Tomorrow I think I'm going to trade it in and just get a push bike, because I feel like I can be a bit more adventurous, go off-road and really tear about the little dirt tracks. And exercise, you know. This should probably... Not sure where I'm going next. I'm going to switch to my GoPro a lot today, I think, because I'm going to be in and out of stuff and it's just easier. I hope that the footage is okay. I haven't really got used to editing GoPro footage yet. That's what I should start with. My day My day yesterday ended on a bus journey, which wasn't great. It wasn't the worst, but it wasn't great. I did manage to sleep some, but it was very interrupted. Then I get off of the bus this morning, middle of nowhere, taxi drivers trying to rip me off left, right and centre, made us all pay $20 US just to get into the city, which I'd heard about, so I'm not sure if it's a rip-off. But then he wanted more when we got out, and then he wanted to take me to his own guest house or where he knows, and I said no. So he got the ump with me. I got out outside a random guest house that I'd heard about before. I'm standing there like 5 o'clock in the morning. They let me in the end, and I had not great. I didn't really sleep, so I'm bugging. Basically, is what I'm saying. Guest house is alright. It's a bit bitey. Like, I've been bitten a couple of times. Felt a little bit gross, but you know, I'm in Burma. I mean, got to expect that, I guess. I'm gonna find some pagodas to climb. Get off. Found one up the climb, I think. And amazingly, there's no one else here. So. Amazing. Uh-oh. Right, I'm on my own private little pagoda for the sunset for my first night in Bagan, and you can just see it behind me there. I wish I had more time here. I want to do this every night. It's crazy. There's some really big pagodas that are quite famous for seeing sunsets, but they're packed. You can't move on them, you couldn't even get up the steps. So I come and found my own private one, which isn't quite as high as some of them, but the view's lovely. There's no one else up here, I'm on my own. I'm a little bit higher than I should be. Generally people only climb to like where my cameras are down there. I've come up on the little bulby bit. Got this camera taking a time lapse. Got the GoPro taking a time lapse. There's a horse doing a weird thing with its tail and its leg. That's the sunset. So beautiful, it's a perfect circle, obviously. obviously, Pete. Let's see if you can see what this is doing here. You see that? That's going to be one amazing time lapse. If I've got the settings right. All in all, very good end to the day. The most beautiful landscape I've seen. I'm going to end whatever video this ends up being here because I think it's a good ending. Any time lapse you see from me of a sunset, I don't think will be tonight because I've got the settings wrong for sure. The time lapse has only been going 5 minutes, now I'm 30 seconds apart. I got it too late, I think. Research and experimentation needed.